Hello, my name is Carlos and this is the third part of my 15 subscribers special. I'm still doing the Grand Tour mission. Right now I am going to put the astronauts back into the Drew system lander. Then I'm gonna get back into orbit, then dock to the Odyssey to go to our next destination. So, using the grappling hook, which is very overpowered, you can very easily untip landers and can just do anything with the grappling hook that needs moving, which is a very useful but very overpowered. But now that's out of the way, I'm going to go back into orbit, align the orbital plane with the orbiter, the Odyssey. Then we'll go to our next destination, which is the moon Rigo. Rigo? The moon Rigo. So I'm going to go into orbit and align the orbital plane with the Odyssey. So I'll have a much easier time docking. So, new update just happened on Juno New Origins, and this is a very exciting year because I will witness a lot of exciting events, because the 1.4 update just dropped for Juno New Origins. A new update is happening for Scrap Mechanic, and Splatoon Raiders is releasing, which is a very exciting year, very exciting summer. So I'm just putting up a new maneuver to get us very close to the orbiter. Then we'll slow down, then dock to it. So I'll be slowing down very soon. Then I'll bend towards the Odyssey, then I'll dock with it. I might as well tell you more about Brigo. It is a moon of Drew, has a very chocolatey appearance, has a massive crater on the northern hemisphere. It has an interesting appearance, like an interesting texture. It looks like, I don't know the proper way to tell you what it looks like. I'll have to show you when we get there. Now that I'm very close to the Odyssey, I can now see that the engine is larger than the lander. So, this is a very rough docking sequence. I'll just continue doing that until I'm docked. This is very difficult. So I'm going to zero out my velocity so that I'll have a much easier time docking. Know how to use the RCS thrusters on the big ship just to have an easier time docking. So I'm docked. Going to make a maneuver node to our next moon, and you'll get to see what it looks like. So the new 1.4 update for Juno Origins, they have new re-entry effects, they have new map. Yeah, they have a new map. And have new stuff that will help me make a space plane. So, and they have a much more so making my way down to the moon, just doing the burn so that I'll get a relatively close encounter, and we'll do another burn which will get us even closer so that I have a much easier time slowing down. So, a while ago, like by I mean a while, I mean last year, I went to the aquarium, the Georgia Aquarium, to see all the interesting fish, seals. There might have been a penguin there. Such interesting life. I wonder what other wonders of life might show up. If we could see how alien fish look compared to land animals, imagine how alien other creatures would be from other such environments. So, I completed the burn. That will get us about 4.9 kilometers above the surface. Then we'll slow down. I mean 4.88 kilometers above the surface. And we're gonna do a burn to get us very close orbit. And as you can see, has a massive crater in the northern hemisphere. And has a very unique appearance. Has stripes all over the surface of different heights. The lower the stripes are, the more darker they will be. Up close. And we're still going pretty fast. Gonna take a while to slow down. So it's going to be very exciting for me to play around in the new update. I'll finish up this series, of course, before I'll show you the next space plane video. So I'm slowing down even more to get an even circular orbit. And I will be landing in that crater. So I don't think that Brigo is tidally locked. This basically tidally locked basically means the same side is always facing towards the planet that it's orbiting. Planet, moon, star. But the same side always faces towards the body that's orbiting. But due to some shenanigans with the other moon, Luna, it's rotating, which is technically possible, but I don't know if the system is even stable. But now that's out of the way, I'll be decelerating into the crater. So I'll try to see a flat spot where I could land. It's going to be quite difficult because there's not a lot of sunlight right now. And it's difficult for me to slow down so I wouldn't crash. Like if it was me, younger, less wiser me, piloting this, I would wait until the lander is even closer. But I won't take that chance. Try to decelerate as high as I could, so that I wouldn't crash. And I'll try to see a good place to land. That place seems like a good place to land. Very flat. It's going to be a very difficult landing sequence because this craft is not very maneuverable. But I will manage. It's going to be a very rough landing. I'm slowing down very much. Trying to slow down. Touchdown. Very flat. Very stable. I'm going to get the crew out. And it's... I'll try to see a good view of the crater. It's gonna take a while. I don't know if you could even see it. The crater. It's just darkness. That's a good view. This is the end of the video. Make sure to comment down below to see how I can improve. Good night and goodbye.